Hello everybody, it's another week of driving Mrs. Elvis. Got back from my camping trip with my friend yesterday. We went to the New Forest, got back yesterday. Still a bit tired, I have to say, and the bed is still made up. Haven't taken the bed down and put the seats back in place yet. I've emptied all my stuff out, but yeah, I'm going over to the Donkey Sanctuary today for a meeting. I've got my usual volunteer day this week, and possibly line dancing, not sure, depends on whether my husband's playing cricket or not. And then later in the week we'll be going out with the dogs, and then at the weekend I'm going to be in Southampton again for the Buddy Holly musical. Not taking Mrs. Elvis with me, or Mrs. Elvis is not taking me, because I'm staying in Southampton for a couple of days because I'm seeing the show 3 times. I was going to see the show 4 times, but I've reduced it to 3. I'm staying in like an Airbnb, like a tiny little studio apartment, I think. So yeah, I won't be taking Mrs. Elvis over there, but that's this week. So for now I'm going to get over to the Donkey Sanctuary, and I hope you enjoy following me along and Mrs. Elvis on another week of adventures. Daily drive. It is a little bit damp out there, and it has been raining, and there's rain on the windscreen, so another video with rain. It's donkey day. It's a very wet day today. I think there's going to be a little bit of mud involved, maybe, not sure. Mrs. Elvis is still set up for the camping, so if I get tired later I can have a little snooze. I do need to do that though, just when I get back, or tomorrow morning. Yeah, so all set to go. Got nowhere to put my bag. Well, I've had to put it on the seat that's facing backwards, because I can't, if I put it on the passenger seat, the car thinks that somebody's not wearing a seatbelt if you put something heavy on there. So can't put anything on there without fastening the seatbelt. So yeah, off we go. Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary.
Got it. The Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary.
It's talking to me.
Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary may not be open yet when you arrive.
No, it won't be open, but then I'm working, aren't I? So I don't think it's done that before. I can actually find the Donkey Sanctuary without putting it into Google Maps, but when you put it into Google Maps it tells you, it kind of lets you know of any like road closures or traffic build up or anything, and it gives you the speed limit as well, which, you know, I mean, I do know the speed limit, but when you're sometimes when you're in other areas like that, I find that quite handy. So yeah, that's what it's good for. I can find my way, but if there's a diversion it will help me. Come on, little one, can I get by please? Oh my gosh, don't move, stay there, okay? Good job there's nothing coming on the other side, isn't it? Oh, please don't move. Mrs. Elvis had a full tank of petrol when I set off for the New Forest on Friday last week, and whilst I was there it was still a full tank of petrol, like almost, well, a full tank, and I kept thinking, is the petrol gauge faulty? I thought maybe the petrol gauge was faulty, so it didn't seem to go down at all. It's now on 3/4, so I went there and back, drove a few miles whilst we were there, but not many, and then went to the Donkey Sanctuary yesterday, which is, you know, hours return trip, and still on 3/4, so I'm hoping that I just didn't use a lot of petrol when I was away. But it's weird because I'm used to Mrs. Elvis's petrol gauge going down rapidly and needing to be refilled very quickly. Well, I guess, you know, it's not too far from Southampton, the New Forest, so yeah, nice short journey and not expensive on fuel. Asda fuel is 159.7 and 187.7 at the moment. I'm using E5 petrol now, which I get from, I got it from Morrison's last time, didn't I? I'm not sure how much it was there, but it's a lot more expensive than your regular fuel. Ooh, it's a bit breezy out there. It's not raining at the moment though. And over there, looks like it's feeding time. It's a beautiful evening and I am off to line dancing class. It's a little bit breezy, but it's nice and bright, and I am all set to go. And I think I cut my fringe a little bit too short. The van in front is fencing classes, so I'm doing my line dancing, and some people are going to their fencing classes tonight. And this is a very narrow road. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very narrow road, so yeah, it's not much fun when you meet cars coming the other way. Hello, hello you, hello again, hello. Another class done. Bit tricky this week, not as easy as last week, or didn't pick it up as easily as last week. Bit tricky, but there was one song that I really liked that is a song that you could kind of hear at rock and roll clubs. I think that could become a favourite. I like the steps to that as well. So off we go home. I finally emptied Mrs. Elvis of the camping stuff, put the bed back down, and today we are going back over to St. Helens again. I said we should go there more often, didn't I? It's a beautiful day, so we're going to go over there, and we're taking a picnic with us. We've got the dog's food with us, we've got a picnic, I've got my sofa, camping sofa. Not sure that we'll be getting that out or not, but yeah, going over to St. Helens again. It's a beautiful day, like I said, going to make the most of it. Whew. I'm back in Southampton, and this time I am going to the theatre for Buddy the Musical, show 1 of 3. Yay! The cowgirl boots out. Having left Mrs. Elvis at home this weekend, I'm actually staying in an Airbnb in Southampton, and it is actually really nice. It's more than what I expected. Just getting my breakfast ready here. Saw the musical Buddy last night. Going to see it twice today. I've got a toaster, which I wouldn't use because of the gluten-free aspect, microwave and a fridge, and looks out onto the polygon. Got a clock up there. Randomly, there's no battery in it, so it's not 3 o'clock. My bed, my little cupboard. I've got a TV, got a sofa bed, which, you know, I shoved up against the door last night. It should be over there, really. So I think 3 people can stay in this room. And then my bathroom is through there. I've got a wardrobe here. Yeah, it's not Mrs. Elvis, but I can tell you it's more comfortable than Mrs. Elvis. That bed is very comfortable. This weekend is one of the hottest weekends we've had. I think it's the second bank holiday in May, and it was really hot yesterday. I think it's going to be really hot today. But this room is very cool, I have to say. It's just, the temperature's just great. There's 2 windows that you can open. There's a radiator in the bathroom which is on. I've almost burnt myself on that a couple of times, which is a bit weird, but I don't know why. Maybe that just comes on with the system or something. Because it's one of those kind of radiators that's kind of maybe plumbed into the water or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it came on and it's really hot. It didn't make the room hot or anything, but yeah, that's a bit weird. But yeah, very cool in here, a very comfortable bed. Much better sleep than I had camping last weekend in Mrs. Elvis. Not as much fun though. And now I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. Ooh, my usual oats with yoghurt, and today I've got banana, blueberries and some tinned prunes that I brought with me. Ditching the boots, it's too hot. Ditching the coat, it's too hot. Got the wedges today. Not ditching the scarf because a bit of neck coverage and a bit of sun protection, and it's from Lubbock, Texas. So I've got to wear my bandana to Buddy the Musical. Done the hair, even though it's hot. Got to do the hair. If you can't do your hair for Buddy the Musical, when can you? Yeah, I am going to the matinee today and the evening show. So before both, I'm going to Bill's restaurant for pancakes. I went there yesterday, Friday. I was thinking of having pancakes, couldn't see it on the menu. Had burger instead, and then I noticed the separate information sheet on the desk about pancakes, and on a Friday they're £5. Could have got them for £5, but hey ho, I'm going to have them today and enjoy them. It's my table's booked for 12:45. I would have liked it a little bit earlier because the show starts at 2, but you know, it'll be fine because there won't be a rush or anything. A little bit of makeup, might regret that later because it's being so hot, but it's actually really nice and cool in the theatre. So yeah, off I go to the theatre for my second show of Buddy the Musical, and third show too later on. See you later. Bye. Cheers. Nice and cool in here. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely boiling. I just come out of Bill's restaurant after having my dessert lunch, pancakes, amazing. Such a nice restaurant, the staff were amazing. Just nice food, just really like it in there. Yeah, but I'm a bit full. I didn't quite manage to eat all of my pancakes. You get 5 in a stack. I ate almost every last bit apart from one little morsel I couldn't quite manage. And they bought me extra cream and I think they realised I was after extra cream. I think after my dinner last night and my pancakes today, I don't think I'll need much else for the rest of the day. I've now got to get up to the theatre. It's a struggle after eating all that food. Outfit number 3 for show number 3. All set. No boots, too hot. That's the end of another week of driving and not driving Mrs. Elvis. I'm in Southampton, it's Sunday, it's really hot and I'm on my way home. Looks like we've got a classic car meet here today. I'll be going back to the future soon at the theatre.